Here with North Georgia in the postgame press conference after the championship game with head coach Buffy Burson, as well as our four seniors. From left to right on screen will be Julianne Sutton, Kara Groover, Abby Franklin, and Abby Hubert. Coach, we'll start with you. Give us your thoughts on how the game progressed.
Yeah, well, congratulations to Lander. They had a great game plan, and I thought they played real physical with us, and they got hot early, and I thought we responded, to kind of cut it at the end of the second half. We got to the free throw line a little bit. With them crashing the board so hard, I thought we got some good positioning, got to the free throw line late, but they just had the momentum. It felt like the entire game. We never just could catch our breath, and they just kept kind of coming at us. I think we just felt like we couldn't catch a break, and it's just the way it felt, from coaching. And every time we would get a little bit of momentum, they would score again, and we just kind of felt deflated a little bit. So it is the first time that we've felt that way all year. So we give them a lot of credit. I mean, they beat us in overtime at their place early January, and this game was just totally different for us. We just never could really get in our rhythm that we've been doing all year. So it was uncharted territory for us. So again, I give them a lot of credit, but I'll talk about our team later. But I'm super proud of what we've done this year.
I'm going to ask the same question to all five of you, and we'll start with Julianne. What do you take from this experience moving forward and looking ahead to the future, getting to host a regional on campus in front of the home crowd and really be in every single game all year? And what do you take from this season?
Well, I mean, this season was something special. Hosting a region was awesome. It was something that we've wanted to do since we were freshmen here. And so being able to do that our senior year was really special. This team is super special, and I think we're a team that we're going to be tight 10 years down the road, and we're going to be able to call each other up and go get lunch or dinner with our families here in the future. And so for me, wins and losses, that's great, but the family and chemistry that we built and the family atmosphere that we built here is way more important than any win or loss.
Kara, to you, same question.
I can't wait to get dinner with Julianne's family in the future. No, just like Coach said, kudos to Lander. That was definitely just like they just had us this game. They were just a better team this game. They just played better. But that doesn't define what we did this season, and that's not how we're going to look back at the season. It will probably be the first game and the only game that we will be in the back of our minds, but that does not define just the team chemistry, like Julianne said, and just the great, like, how we played together as a team. I enjoyed the season, and unfortunately it was just not a very good way to go out, but that's not, like I said, how I'm going to look back on this season.
Abby Franklin.
Yeah, I agree with KG and Julianne. We were just talking about in the locker room, like, how close this team has been, and I don't think I've ever been as close with a team over just the past 4 years here. So it's just really special to just play with them. And yes, it's not how we wanted, but like they said, the relationships we have will last forever.
And Abby Hubert.
Just bouncing off them, of course. I mean, like Julianne said, these are the type of relationships that you're going to have 10 years down the road. I tell them all the time when I have my first classroom, I'm calling them back to come read to my future students because we're just that close. And I just love this group so much. So proud of all the success we have. And I just love this team.
Coach, to you, I want you to talk about this senior class and this core four that's been around for all three regional finals that North Georgia has played in and what they mean not only to the team, and then your thoughts on being able to host a regional, finish the year 18-2 amidst a crazy year.
Yeah, we just talked in the locker room about love and leadership. It's these guys, when they came in 4 years ago, they just, from the beginning, I mean, they've just been a strong unit and just built our culture a little bit at a time. And we just told the freshmen in there they spent a whole month in June taking a leadership course and just really getting the season ready to go. So, and in the love part, you just saw it right here. I mean, they've been a tight group all along. I mean, they've been there for me when my mom passed away. I mean, they took 2 days out of their Christmas vacation to show up at my mom's visitation, and it's just that kind of atmosphere in our team and our program. And you know, we also talked about them leaving a legacy. I mean, I don't know how many wins they've accumulated in 4 years, but you know the championships, and you know to play for 3 regional championships doesn't happen overnight. And these 4 have been right there in important games, and you know just and being the ones that have been you know getting the accolades and doing all the work for our program. But I think I'm just most proud of like the people they are and the families that they represent. And it's just we've had great people come through our program, but these are 4 of the best I've ever coached on the floor, off the floor, in the classroom. You know, just showing our freshmen and new people the way. And so, you know, whatever happens next year moving forward, I mean, they have left their mark, their legacy on our program. And I could not love more people more than I do these 4. And as far as hosting the regional, first I want to just thank, you know, the whole North Georgia family. I mean, gosh, they've spent month and a half whenever they found out we were going to host, just meeting after meeting. And I mean, the work shows, you know, you can see it on the live stream, but if you come in person, then you just see all the details and signage and work. And I'm just so grateful to work at the University of North Georgia and work with the people that have put this together on a daily basis. So they made it really special for our team and the other 5 teams that were in it. It felt like in a COVID year, it felt like a tournament, which everybody missed out on last year. So the fact that we could have that tournament experience, I'm grateful. I know these guys are grateful too. And it felt like March Madness. We didn't get the outcome, but it certainly felt as close as you could possibly get in a COVID year to March Madness. So my hat's off, and I really appreciate everything from North Georgia.
Well, Coach and seniors, congratulations on an outstanding year. I know tonight wasn't the night you wanted, but I know that Nighthawk Nation is extremely proud of what you guys put on the floor this year. So congratulations again on the best season, and best of luck down the road.
Thank you all.
Thank you.